Are you looking for the best backup cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Wolfbox G840S Backup Camera. Welcome to the future. The Wolfbox G840S has it all and then some: a massive 12.0-inch display that doubles as a mirror, a high-quality camera that performs fantastically well both day and night, and an integrated dashcam built into the display for recording what's going on in front of you as well. Setup for this camera is mostly straightforward. The mirror display is powered via a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug, which also charges the internal supercapacitor for snapping photos even when your vehicle is off. The camera is powered via a hardwired connection, and the video signal is sent over a cable, which terminates in a mini jack that plugs into the mirror display. This does mean you'll have a cable running through your vehicle, but the 20-foot length should be more than enough to tuck it away out of sight as much as possible. As visible in the image above, the touchscreen display for this camera is actually an attachment you strap over your rearview mirror. When the display is inactive, it works perfectly fine as a rearview mirror, but turn it on and put your car in reverse, and you get a high-definition image from one or both of the cameras in the system. In addition to the 1080p rearview camera, you also get a 4K dashcam built into the mirror attachment. Both camera feeds can be shown on the display at the same time, or you can view just one at a time for a better field of view. Beyond simply showing the camera feeds, the Wolfbox G840S can also record video from one or both of the cameras at the same time. Other neat features include a Euro-based automatic recording mode, loop recording for constantly documenting your driving, and even a time-lapse parking monitor mode that will snap a still image once a second to help you see if anything happened to your vehicle while you were away. Of all the cameras we tested, the image quality from this system is unmatched. This is likely aided by the high-quality display. The sensors and lenses are very capable, providing excellent low-light video with negligible flaring when cars or lights are behind you. At number 2. LeeKooLuu Backup Camera. Of all the cameras we tested, the LeeKooLuu Backup Camera had the most straightforward installation process. It was as simple as running the camera cable from the trunk of the car through the cabin to the front seat, where it plugs into the display. That display, in turn, is plugged into a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug, which powers the entire system. This does mean you're limited by the 30-foot cable, but that length should be more than enough for all but the longest of pickup trucks or RVs. Image quality is lacking across the board, with low resolution and less than stellar nighttime performance. But it's more than clear enough to see any reasonable obstacles with relative ease. And while the cables might be a pain, being hardwired means there's essentially zero lag between what the camera is capturing and what's shown on the display. This system didn't wow us in any sense of the word, but considering how tough some of these backup cameras were to install, we very much appreciated the plug-and-play nature of this system. At number 3. EWay Wi-Fi Magnetic Hitch Wireless Backup Camera. The EWay Wi-Fi backup camera isn't your standard backup camera. This entirely wireless system is a use-as-needed camera designed to be magnetically attached to the back of a car, trailer, RV, or whatever else you might be towing. It's powered via an internal battery that's charged over USB-C and uses a local Wi-Fi connection to display the image on your smartphone. While the setup is straightforward, the instructions are confusing, and finding out which app to download can be tricky. Hint, it's this one for Android and this one for iOS. Image quality was poor, but the wide-angle lens did allow for a comprehensive view of the backup area, particularly when the device was mounted higher on the vehicle. And while its setup simplicity is nice, it also means you'll need to attach the camera every time you want to use it, ensure it's charged between uses, and connect your phone to its local hotspot every time. Not exactly elegant. But if you use it on an RV or trailer, as is recommended, it's a simple solution for retrofitting older equipment with the modern convenience of being able to see whether or not you're peeling a hole in the side of your 80s Airstream. At number 4. Autovox CS2 Wireless Backup Camera. Our parents always taught us to not say anything at all if we couldn't say anything nice. Unfortunately, our editor won't let us leave this section blank, so let's be frank, don't pick the Autovox CS2 backup camera. While it's one of the most purchased cameras on Amazon, everything about it proved to be a struggle. Image quality was the worst out of every camera we tested, both during the day and at night. The wireless transmission proved very unreliable, and there was considerable lag between the camera and display. Once we got it set up, it did work, but getting there wasn't worth the price of admission. Considering the other options on the market, we can't recommend this backup camera.